Oh, this time of year, we all share what we want for Christmas, right? But aside from those new boots or scarf you've been eyeing, have you thought about your cosmetic Christmas wish list? The beauty coach is here, Dr. Ann from Andrews Aesthetic Medicine, to share the top 3 things you might want to consider. So good to have you, Dr. Ann.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's first say, what are those top 3 things that seem to be more and more popular each year?
Every year, the Aesthetic Plastic Surgery Division does a study, and they see what people are buying. And the top 3 things this year are Botox and Dysport, #1, which are the muscle relaxers. #2 are facial fillers. And #3 is IPL, or intense pulse light, which treats browns and red spots on the face.
All right, let's get into each of them separately. Botox and Dysport. First of all, tell us about those. What do they do?
Consistently the leader in low downtime procedures that people seek out. And I think year after year, more people are getting interested in this because they're very short, low downtime things that relax the muscles that cause the deep wrinkles in the face. And you can see the lady we're looking at now. She's frowning or bringing her eyebrows together. That's never a positive emotion if you think about that. It's always something negative. And we relax that little muscle in between the brows and basically get a little bit of an eyebrow lift and a smooth look between the brows.
And we have some video of a gentleman receiving this, and I think this is a great way to show that this is not just for ladies.
It isn't just for ladies. Men are the fastest growing segment of the population that's seeking out Botox and Dysport right now. They want to look young as they go out in sales jobs or in front of people. And this is actually a very, like I said, short, low downtime, zero downtime procedure, and it doesn't hurt. It's a little pinch. I mean, it might be a little pinch, but certainly not very painful at all. And I think that maybe some people fear that this might be a huge needle and there are lots of downtime and lots of redness. Not so at all. And we all know men don't wear makeup, so you can walk right out of the office, maybe a few little dots on their forehead that go away in about 5 minutes.
All right, Dr. Ann, you have specials going on for each of these because of the holidays. So what do you have going on right now for Botox and Dysport?
We have 20% off almost everything in the office right now, but Botox and Dysport is a little bit more than that. We have Botox is normally $12 a unit, now it's at $10 a unit, and Dysport is $3 a unit. You need just a few more units of that to kind of equal the same amount. So $10 and $3 a unit, which is really the lowest price of the season for the Botox and Dysport. We have our 12 days of Christmas every year where there's a different special every day, and this is one of the ones we're running this during this 12 days, so folks can call in and even just put a deposit down and hold that for when they need it.
Okay, perfect. All right, so next up, let's get into facial fillers.
Facial fillers add volume to the face, and as we age, we lose some volume in the cheeks, in the chin area, and we tend to get kind of a little jowly, a downward turn to the mouth, and facial fillers can just add a little bit of volume here and there to kind of give people a refreshed look. And I think most people are used to seeing them used in the nasolabial folds right next to the nose. This lady had just a little bit there, a little bit in her chin, and just a little bit in her cheeks, and you can see it just looks a little softer. Our goal is to make you look like you maybe 5 years ago.
And how long do these results last for a filler?
The fillers can last anywhere from 18 months to 5 years. There are some of them that are shorter term fillers. The hyaluronic acids last about 18 months to 2 years. And then there's the longer term fillers like Sculptra and Belafil. Belafil has a 5-year rating for lasting that long in the face to generate more volume.
All right, so I want to let people know the 12 days of Christmas special here is buy 2 Voluma and get 1 free Juvederm. And then lastly, today we're going to get into the IPL. So what is this good for?
IPL is intense pulsed light, and sometimes it's called BBL, broadband light, as well. This is a flash of light, a lot of different wavelengths that kind of hit the face, and it feels like a little rubber band snap. Very, very tolerable. And we're seeing a young lady getting the IPL here, but it treats browns and reds. So brown spots that come with sun, that come with age, that come with different hormonal changes. The skin can have a little bit of a brown tinge to it someplace sometimes even after pregnancy or birth control pills. Women will experience some brown discoloration to the face. And then also the red blood vessels that come close to the surface of the skin as we age. We might get a little bit of the red kind of flushing on the cheeks. Some people who have rosacea love the IPL treatments because it shuts down all those blood vessels and gives them kind of a clearer complexion for about 3 to 6 months.
You've got so many specials going on, but for the last one, for the IPL, 30% off.
Yes, and that's usually we do 20% off everything at Christmas time, and this year we're kind of stepping it up a bit and doing 30% off IPL treatments. This is a great treatment to get in the wintertime too, because the sun isn't out here in Columbus, Ohio.
Sure.
So we tell folks to stay out of the sun after they've had their IPL treatment or BBL. So we just, this is a perfect time to do it one a month for the winter months and get all those brown spots gone before the sun comes out in the spring again.
All right, so call Dr. Ann's office. They've probably got a special for anything that you're looking for the next month or so. Those run through December 22nd. So Dr. Ann, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.